Daughtridge Sales Company was also a NEER Entrepreneur Finalist in 2001. But this year, the entrepreneur being recognized from the company is not E.L. Daughtridge, but his son, Lige. Started in 1974 as a distributor of pressure and temperature instrumentation, the Daughtridge Sales Company used Yellow Pages directories from all around the country to construct a list of plumbing and industrial supply house prospects to target. In 1980, the company was one of the first in North Carolina to acquire a dedicated Watts line, and it was the first company in the area to establish a call center. Lige joined his father at Daughtridge Sales Company in 1993 and took over the day-to-day management of the company 5 years ago. He became the company's CEO 2 years ago. The company has had successful sales growth throughout its history, but for a brief period during the 2001 dot-com bust. During that time, Daughtridge Sales had to reduce the size of its staff. Shortly after this, Lige worked with several others in the company to implement an innovative online ordering system that has doubled sales for the company in the last 15 years without Daughtridge Sales having to add any additional employees. Today, Daughtridge Sales has a staff of 28, with the average worker having been with the company for 16 years. Because Daughtridge Sales maintains a $2 million inventory in its newly renovated office warehouse complex on South Grace Street, the company can offer customers throughout the United States a wide variety of products, including pressure gauges, thermometers, diaphragm seals, pulsation dampeners, pressure snubbers, and thermowells. It can also provide specialty gauges such as duplex, refrigeration, boiler, air compressor, and differential gauges. The brands it carries include Ashcroft, Wexler, Wicca, and US Gauge. Daughtridge Sales is not only committed to a low-price strategy in its marketing, but also provides customers with same-day shipping on any in-stock orders. This is why UPS picks up 150 to 200 packaged products at the company every workday, and why Daughtridge Sales is currently the #1 UPS shipper in Rocky Mount. Daughtridge Sales has also expanded its capabilities by offering recalibration services for customers' gauges using highly sophisticated techniques and materials. Daughtridge Sales also will custom assemble gauges and other types of measuring devices for customers. To do so, Lige has staff members dedicated to these services, and his is one of the few companies offering customers this special benefit. Daughtridge Sales also has an ISO certification that is highly valuable in today's very competitive global marketplace. Because of this designation, the company has been able to provide gauges to companies such as Hospira, Firestone, and Eastern Environmental. It also was recently able to supply all of the gauges needed for a wastewater treatment plant in South Carolina. And most importantly, the U.S. Navy recently approved Daughtridge Sales for orders of pressure gauges for nuclear subs. To better leverage available tax incentives and recognizing a specialized opportunity available in print production, Lige created another division of the company in 2010 that is housed in its older warehouse facility on Pine Street in Rocky Mount. Longstreet Wide Format Printing and Cutting provides large-size printing for a variety of advertising and merchandising customers. Longstreet Wide Format Printing uses high-speed digital machines to produce custom die-cut 4-color process signage at competitive rates and in less time than other similar printing companies. With a staff focused solely on this division, Daughtridge Sales can now offer advertisers such as Hardee's, RBC Bank, Builders Discount Center, and many others a new source for oversized banners, trade show displays, wall graphics, floor graphics, and custom cutouts. All are produced using flexible but rigid materials. Following its first year of operation, Longstreet Wide Format Printing is now taking its products to the Triangle and other markets in order to increase its customer base and order quantities. Having such a service available allows Daughtridge Sales to diversify its operations in order to reach new markets and a second base. As far as giving back to the community, Lige Daughtridge has invested his company's dollars in the renovation of 2 downtown Rocky Mount warehouse facilities. But equally as important for the area, he has invested his personal time in serving the Rocky Mount region. Lige is the chairman-elect of the Rocky Mount Area Chamber of Commerce. And working with Helen Lockery, he was instrumental in launching the Reach Out Rocky Mount Fun Run for charities that has helped provide over $700,000 to local nonprofits during the past few years. He also serves as a deacon at First Presbyterian Church, is a past president of the Tar River Kiwanis Club, and has been active in supporting many other charitable and civic organizations. In recognition of his successful management of Daughtridge Sales as it moved from being a telephone-based sales organization to an online product ordering system, and for his willingness to expand his company's revenue by opening a new division that competes in the large format printing industry, NEER is proud to recognize Lige Daughtridge as a 2011 Entrepreneur of the Year finalist.